We're doing smoked pork chops, and at the end, we're going to hit them with a maple barbecue sauce from scratch. Let's do this. Welcome back to Heat of the Drum, my friends. My name is Steve. Today it's pork chop day, and I'm excited for this one. I got a couple nice pork chops. They're probably at least 1.5 inches thick. Should smoke up really nice for us. We're going to hit them with this sweet heat-inspired rub, and then at the end, we're going to hit them with a maple barbecue sauce that should take them over the top for us. First thing we need to do, though, is make this rub. It's really easy. Let me show you what you're going to need. 1/3 cup of light brown sugar, 4 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons of chipotle chili pepper, 1 teaspoon ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and I also added a 1/2 teaspoon of white sugar in there. Let's get our brown sugar in and get this mixed up. And when you're done, it's going to look like that. Today we're using some Cowboy Oak and Hickory Blend lump, along with a little bit of Kingsford. And I'm going to add in some hickory chunks. All right, got the drum going. Set this off to the side, and now let's talk some chops. Look at these bad boys. And like I said, these things are really nice and thick. This guy here might be just a little bit shorter, but not by much. Now you could leave these exactly how they are. You could trim up the fat a little bit. I'm going to trim them up a little bit, but not much. Let's see what we got here. I'm just going to trim back that fat just a little bit. Just because I know all that won't render down. A little more right here. And this one looks good. So I'm just going to come in here with our rub that we made, and I'm going to give these guys a nice coating. And I got a wire rack here that I'm just going to set those on. And I'm just going to make sure all sides are covered. And then just kind of shake off any excess. Look at that. I'll set this guy like this. Just like that, my friends. It's time. Just going to bring this guy in, put him here. And right in the center. Just like that. All right, the chops are on. Let the fun begin. What are we smoking at today? 250, right around in that range. Got my timer here set for 45 minutes, then we'll get the lid off and get our first look at those. In the meantime, let's start this maple barbecue sauce. Let's get this out the way. All right, I'm going to start this off with 1 cup of tomato sauce. To that, we are going to add 6 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. And use the good stuff, my friends. Don't use the fake maple syrup for this. You want the good stuff. Quarter cup of honey. Quarter cup of apple cider vinegar. Now we got to bring in some spice. So what I have here is a half teaspoon of onion powder, half teaspoon of garlic powder, quarter teaspoon of pepper, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of smoked paprika, and an 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Get all that in there. That'll add some good flavor. And once it starts to boil like this, we're just going to stir every few minutes. We're going to keep this going for a good 20 minutes. And we might have to reduce our heat just a little bit. And about that time, we'll be getting our first look at those chops. All right, this sauce has been going for about 25 minutes, reducing down. It's looking really good. I'm going to give it one last stir, and then we're going to shut the burner off and get the lid on. Smelling really good. Then I'm going to turn off the burner. There's our timer. It's time to get a look at these chops. Let's get that lid off and get a look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate. And I'm going to get in here. And I'm actually going to flip. Now, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to. And then I want to get in here with this probe. And let's get the lid back on. So where are we at on this thing? 118 internal on those chops. Now we're just going to keep an eye on these. And once they hit around 125 to 130, that's kind of the sweet spot I'm looking for. We're going to start saucing these things up. Now, if you like what I'm doing here at Heat of the Drum, hit that like and subscribe button. And I appreciate anybody who does that. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Just hit 130 internal on those chops. I'm going to give this sauce one more stir. And then we're going to start coating them. Now, I don't need this thermometer anymore. I'm going to get that out of my way. These are looking really good, my friends. We're going to come in. Look at this sauce. Get the lid back on. Sauce is on. It won't be long now, my friends. Going to give this about 5 to 8 minutes. Then we'll get in, flip those over, and hit that other side with that sauce. It's been 7 minutes. Let's get the lid off. Oh, man, look at those. Let's flip. We are close now, my friends. 5 more minutes, they're coming off. And here we go. They're coming off. Look at this guy here. He's got my name written all over him. I am just going to take some foil, kind of loosely tent these. Just let them hang out for about 10 minutes. Nothing left to do but to get in here and get us a bite. That sauce leaves a nice, shiny, glossy coating for those chops. And I tell you what, man, they look good. Then grab my knife over here and let's get us a bite. And here we go. This big one right here has been calling my name all day long. Let's get in here and get us a bite. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And nice and juicy still, my friends. Let's get us a bite of this. Oh, yeah. Nice and tender. And there's plenty of sauce. So if you feel like doing a little double dipping, Oh, yeah. And remember, you can do this too. Don't be afraid to go get you some nice thick pork chops. I'll see you next time on Heat the Drum. Now let me put a hurting on this big guy right here.